The audience speaker is mute. Hello. Sorry to interrupt. Online, we are not able to hear. Yeah, hello. Can you hear us? Yeah.
So yeah, actually I just need to
Yeah, now it's audible.
Okay, thank you.
from my friend. Just yeah, came at my place and about this club. So yeah, I am passionate about mostly mountaineering. Mountaineering also. I worked at Image for NGO and the one. So and after that I also passionate about the football. I was a played for the state level football team. Good. Realize the question is already ready. Standing right. Yes. Standing the center. Hi everyone. Whoever is on the meeting as well as who are sitting here. My name is Sangal Khane. I'm from Vadodara. Currently, I'm in the final year of my engineering and just awaiting my results. So I came across Toastmasters Club by Googling and actually want to improve my communication skills because right now as I'm sitting in different placements, so at that time I found that this is the most important skill that you need as a candidate. Your technical skills and stuff are okay, but this is that's why. And I hope I'll be learning a lot and making new friends. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome once again. Today we have a very interesting topic led by a very experienced postmaster. Be like a lion. As a presiding order officer speak, I was thinking, what should I say about it? There are a lot of qualities of lions which we should be already inhibiting as a human. But they are too difficult for us. Lion stands for their bravery, their decision-making capability, their loyalness, and even he is a foodie. If it's a fun fact, lion eats 40 kg of a meat in a single meal. So lion has not many qualities which as a human we should be inspired from him and try to adapt, which would be helpful for us. But then I thought instead of me giving a gist what exactly is going to happen today or what are the qualities we should be doing, I will leave it to the Toastmaster of the day today. And for that, I would like to invite our youngest Toastmaster of the day today, Toastmaster Gitanjali, to lead us. How to do this?
Thank you so much. Wonderful interaction. Am I visible everywhere?
Yes. Good.
Thank you. Namaskar and very good morning to each one of you present in the meeting. I am Toastmaster Gitanjali. Welcome you all in 233rd meeting of our Vadodara Toastmasters. Today's theme of the meeting is Be Like a Lion. A Turkish proverb truly states that a lion sleeps in the heart of every person. Today I am standing in front of you to awaken the lion within you. I am the lion. I am not the tallest animal like giraffe, not the biggest animal like elephant, not the heaviest like a rhino, not even the fastest and smartest like cheetah and fox. But the world calls me and respects me as the king of the earth. My roar echoes all around the forest. Now, here is the question for all of us. In spite of not having any special quality, what makes the lion the king of the woods? Lion is courageous, brave, powerful, possesses strong willpower and leadership. These inner qualities makes it the real king of forest. The lion is not afraid of doing what it wants. The lion is not afraid of going to its own direction. The lion is courageous enough to defend and fight for its life. Lion lives his life the way he wants. People with lion attitude are courageous. They are courageous to stand for what they believe. They are brave enough to go to a direction when everyone else is going other. They are willing to face their adversities and challenges if they are scared. They do not run. If you want to have the lion attitude, then you have to believe in yourself. You have to change your perspective of yourself from negative to positive. Because you are your greatest strength and your greatest enemy. When you start believing in yourself, positively, positively it will strengthen your inner strength and courage. Always think of without fear of failure, because until you try, you will never know how good you are. Choose to be lion if you are standing for greatness. People with the lion attitude get what they want because they are bold enough. Just a little break from my team and move toward our scheduled team. To run this meeting very smoothly, I have a team of two known as tag team, consisting of a timer, a counter, and a man. They are the silent warrior of any Toastmasters club meeting. Their actions speak louder than words. Their strong vigilance on time factor, language aspect, grammatical aspect give complete meaning to any club. Today, timer's role will be played by Toastmaster Nitish. Dear audience, please welcome very warmly Toastmaster Nitish to present his goal objectives. Toastmaster Nitish, be on the stage. Thank you. Take the stage.
So, thank you, Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster, friends, and guests. As a timer, my role is to remind all the speakers how much time they will going to spend on their speeches, so that we can run this meeting on the time. For the people who have prepared their speech, for icebreaker, you have 4 to 6 minutes with 30-minute grace, or where at 4 minutes there will be green card, at 5 minutes there will be yellow card, and at 6 minutes I will going to show the red card. For other speeches, it will have 5 to 7 minutes, where at 5 minutes I will show green card, at 6 minutes I will show yellow card, and at 7 minutes I will show red card. After that, we will going to have evaluation, where evaluator will have 2 to 3 minutes. At 2 minutes, I will show green card. At 2 minutes 30 seconds, I will show yellow card. And at 3 minutes, I will show red card with 30-minute grace. And after that, we will going to have table topic, where 1 or 2 minutes will be provided to each and every speakers, where green card for 1 minute, yellow card for 1.5 minutes, and red card for 2 minutes. So this is how I'm going to indicate, and I'll give signal to each and every speaker, so that meeting can run on time. Over to you.
Thank you. Well done. Well done. Now the second member of my captain is Toastmaster Karan. He will play two roles together. He will play today as Aha counter and as grammarian. Welcome, Toastmaster Karan, and explain your role of practice.
Hello everyone. Today I am taking a grammarian and a counter as a counter. I will be taking words like and as a grammarian as a counter. I will be noting the grammarian mistakes, any grammarian mistakes, and in the end of the meeting I will be presenting them. I will review.
CWD and beauty. Word of the day and Thank you, Karan. Today's word of the day is indict, means to write or to write, and the phrase of the day is take cognizance of, means take into account. As per given agenda, our meeting has been divided into three segments. First segment consists of prepared speeches and that will be laid by. Second segment consists of table topics and that part will be conducted by Toastmaster Pooja Agarwal, today's table topic master. Third and last segment consists of evaluation. This part of the meeting will be conducted by Toastmaster. Welcome back to my theme. People with lion attitude are symbol of leadership. Lions are born leaders because they have demonstrated who they are. They are not afraid of what the other animals do. When they go after what they want, they do not seek respect. They command respect and authority because they know they should respect. Now it is the time to enjoy the speeches of our very talented speakers. If you want to be a winner, indict your goal and chase them like a hungry lion. Now I am presenting my first speaker. He is Toastmaster Bhavesh. He will present his icebreakers. Before presenting him on the stage, I would like to invite his evaluator, Toastmaster Vishal, to highlight his project buttons. Toastmaster Vishal, be on the virtual stage. Toastmaster Vishal. Toastmaster Vishal. Sir, you just explain the speech objectives.
Yeah, hello. So, good morning, Toastmasters and guests. Sorry, I got a one call. So today's Toastmaster Bhavesh is going to deliver his icebreaker speech, and the title is "My Life Journey." I'm not able to hear. Can you hear me? No, I'm not able to hear.
Vishal, are you able to hear us?
Hello.
Vishal, are you able to hear us?
Now I can hear. Yes. Now I can hear.
Toastmaster Vishal, please be on the stage to highlight the speech objective of Toastmaster Bhavesh.
Yes. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Good morning, Toastmasters and guests. So today the Toastmaster Bhavesh is going to start his journey. Is the first step of his journey for the Toastmaster. He is going to deliver his first icebreaker speech. And the speech title is My Life Journey with Family and Friends. So all the best, Toastmaster Bhavesh. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Gitanjali. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vishal. Dear audience, please welcome Toastmaster Bhavesh with a loud round of applause to present his first icebreaker speech. Toastmaster Bhavesh, my life journey with family and friends, my life journey with family and friends, Toastmaster Bhavesh. All the best, and the stage is yours.
Good morning, Toastmasters. Thank you, everyone. And first of all, I would like to thank all of you that we have got such a beautiful platform to present ourselves and to have an opportunity to speak about ourselves. Yeah. So, am I audible? Yeah. So, I would like to start my journey and my speech by asking you one question: what are all required to make our life better and the best? Any answers? So, answer varies from person to person and situation to situation. Some may say I may need a big car, some may say I may need a big house, some may say I need a branded clothes, or I may need a family. So, situation varies from people to people and person to person. But one answer is very common for all of us, that we need a very cordial family and faithful friends to make our life better. So my today's speech is all about my life journey with my family and friends. I just want to start my speech with saying that I was born on 10th October 1986 in a small town of Panchmahal, Taluk. And I stayed there for almost 6 months, and then because my parents were working in Baroda, I have to shift I was grown up here in Baroda. My speech is divided in three parts. Part one, it is about childhood and primary schooling. Part two, teenager and adolescent phase, and part three, about my marriage and professional life. It is said people aren't always going to be there with you, so you need to learn the things to handle on your own. I have to incorporate these lessons very early in my age because I was an only kid and my both parents were working. At the age of 5, I used to open, houses and close the door and everything, and also manage the household activities, also warming the food on my own. So, being a part, becoming an independent person was an early learning in my life. Of course, the coin has always two sides. The second side is I had a very good friend circle, in my society who used to come to my house in the afternoon and we used to play cricket for the entire afternoon. Our motto in those days was passion first, rest everything will follow first. So that's how it went. English was considered to be a toughest language in those days, being a part of Gujarati family and also studying in the vernacular medium. But my parents not only supported me in my studies, but also to develop my extracurricular activities like sports, music, drawing, everything. So my important attitude during this phase of life was to be honest and be independent. My second phase of journey was about my teenager life and adolescent phase. It is said any change, even a change for better, is always accompanied by discomforts. Moving from primary to secondary, my parents decided to shift my school and change my school. So, settling and developing a new friends and also adopting a new methodology of teaching was a challenge in those days. Of course, I was not knowing the outcome of that. It is said, good company always fetches you a good result. So I met very good friend of mine who was a very true inspiration in those days, and from whom I have learned about good quality of being precise, being hardworking, and how to be a time out. So that journey had continued, and that helped me to achieve 9th rank in the in 10th board examination in Baroda, and it actually had really helped me to grow further, and had given me a memory to cherish. Part number 3, professional life and marriage. I was lucky enough to get landed in a good company at very early age in my career, when I was in the 3rd year of my engineering. So I met around. I was a part of those 86 people who have been recruited by Carmex from all across the India, and fortunately, I have learned about the diversity, how diverse the India is, and how beautiful the Indian culture is. I have learned about that in those early days of my career. I was trying to opt out for MBA, but could not crack good score in the CAT. But there is always a saying: if you have a will, that is a way. I was sponsored by Carmex Executive MBA program from Symbiosis Pune, which has helped me to grow further and add more weight to whatever I was doing. I married to a girl in 2013 whom I know since my childhood, and we have been blessed with 2 beautiful kids in year 2015 and 2018. I always believe that families are just like your families are just like the branches of the tree. They grow in all directions, but the root remains the same. So that has helped me, and to grow from 3 to 6 in a span of 5 years, and helped me to really achieve. And memory to cherish for the entire life. I firmly believe we are only we are I firmly believe we are only as strong as we are united, and as big as we are divided. And where there is a unity, victory will always follow. Individually, we are each one color, and together we can all make it. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, indeed, it was a good, very good speech. It showed your inner goodness and strength. I think for such a wonderful speech, he deserves standing ovation. Please have your seat. Take cognizance of your self-belief and confidence. Be courageous and move towards your goal to fulfill your dream. Now I am presenting my second speaker, Toastmaster Parag Ravi, a very strong and duty-bound member of our club. Toastmaster Parag, are you listening to me?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Thank you.
But before inviting him on the stage, I would like to call his evaluator, Toastmaster Sanchita, to highlight his speed of the Toastmaster Sanchita, be on the stage.
My target speaker today, Parag, is going to give a speech from the pathway presentation master. This is his level 1 project 2. The purpose of this project is for the speaker to give a speech, receive feedback, incorporate them, and give another speech. This is the first speech in that project. The title is There is One Life. Time 1, please note the time limit is 5 to 7 minutes. Toastmaster Parag, all the best.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sanchita. Dear audience, please welcome Toastmaster Parag very warm-heartedly. Toastmaster Parag, be on the virtual stage. Toastmaster Parag, this is one life. This is one life, Toastmaster Parag. Be on the virtual stage. The stage is yours. All the best.
Thank you. I would like to start my speech by a beautiful quote. Everybody dies, but not everybody lives. So not every mission really lives. There was a hospital study done on 100 elderly people facing death close to their last breath. They were asked to reflect about their life's biggest regret. Nearly all of them said they regretted not the things they did, but the things they didn't do, the risk they never took, the dreams they didn't pursue. So I would like to ask you, what will be your regret when you will be on deathbed? So dear TM family, this is one life. Hi, good morning. I am TM Parag, a PhD scholar and police sub-inspector working in Gujarat State Police, Vadodara City. And I am really going to change my life. And I believe our one life is divided in 5 compartments, 520s, right? In that 520s, have you ever decided or thought what you are going to indict with each 20? I have decided, so go and discover your passion and don't afraid to dream big. But dear, remember, dreams without taking cognizance of clear crystal goals and actions are only dreams. So we have to work on it. We have to plan, right? Because our daily routine shapes our destiny. So we have to plan for a week, for a day, for a week, for a month, and for a year, and gradually for our 20s. So, we have to think our life in terms of 5, 20, 20, 20, right? So first 20 we have spent in our childhood, and then second in our education and training. So I am at my third 20, right? And then we have only last 20 remain to enjoy our life. So, everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated and passionate about what they do. And it is it always seems impossible until it is done. And I would like to conclude my speech by putting up the solution. The solution is education, the training. That is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world as well as your own life. And I really believe that this Toastmaster fraternity and platform is the best and first step towards the journey of our 520s. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello.
Toastmaster Nation, you are playing the role of a timer. Now it's your time to present your time. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster. So, as an icebreaker, TM Bhavesh took 6 minutes, 6 seconds, and he's qualified. Speaker Parag Dave, Toastmaster Parag Dave, you spend 3 minutes 20 seconds, and you are also qualified.
Minimum 4 minutes and a second.
Okay, okay. So yeah, sorry to say, I'm not qualified.
But we must appreciate for his
Exactly.
tempo and courage. So thank you, Parag. Though you are not qualified, but it was indeed a wonderful speech. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, no voting. Toastmaster Bhavesh is today's winner of prepared speeches. With this, I would like to hand over the stage to Toastmaster Pooja Agarwal to conduct table topic session. Toastmaster Pooja, are you on the virtual stage?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's all welcome Toastmaster Pooja warm-heartedly on the virtual stage to conduct table topic session. Toastmaster Pooja, the stage is yours. Toastmaster Pooja, be on the virtual stage.
Thank you so much, TMOD Gitanjali, ma'am. Good morning, TMOD, fellow Toastmasters, and my dear guests. I am today's table topic master. As a table topic master, I will give you impromptu topics where you have to speak for at least 1 minute up to 2 minutes. You will get disqualified if you speak less than 1 minute and more than 2 minutes. Hence, my dear friends, taking cognizance of time, I will like to start with my role as TTM. And are you ready to indict your impromptu topic and let your voice heard to us? Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, my first topic goes to who will take? TM Sanchita, TM Mansoor, or anybody? Okay, TM Sanchita. Yes, my table topic for you is any funny reason why lion is not the national animal. Any funny reason why lion is not national animal.
Toastmasters and most welcome guests. In a country like India, where we have a number of predators like tiger, lion, leopard, hyena, why is lion not the national animal? The national animal is tiger. It so happened that post-independence, the animal tiger had a relation with a lot of government officials. And then there was a voting happening. And also they found that lion exists only in the Gir forests of Gujarat. And tiger is found in Uttarakhand. The man because of mountains was written on it. Tiger is found in West Bengal. There is called the Royal Bengal tiger. And we don't know how many other states tiger is available. So they conducted a nationwide voting about who should be the national animal. And this included people from all the states. People voted for the predator as the most known predator of their own state. So happened that poor lion was only voted from Gujarat and the states around, and the tiger got votes from all the remaining states of the country. The tiger went on to become the national animal, and our poor lion, in spite of having so many qualities and being the king of the jungle in the western zone, ended up becoming the non-animal of the non-national animal of the country. This, I believe, is the reason why tiger is the national animal and lion, in spite of having so many qualities, is not the national animal of India.
So good, well said, TM Sanchita. My next table topic is for a married man. Yes, is for a married man. Audience. Who is going to take my topic? Okay. Your topic is situation Situation, if you are told by your wife or mother to help in household chores. Situation, if you are told by your wife or mother to help in household chores.
To help your mother or wife. If you are told to help your mother in household. I
It's actually very tricky question, and some of the serials also are there. Those are in this situation. I think each and every person it's always between these two. But what I will do, I will just what is the required. So I will just give you an example. So when I was about to purchase the TV, so my mother suggested, okay, now I will buy bigger TV because I don't invest a lot of time and everything. So just buy a small one. But when my wife said, she said, no, we have to buy bigger one because only once we have to buy. So, I have to think about that. Okay, what I have to do, I have to follow that or follow my wife. So ultimately, I made a decision. I will buy the better size TV. The cost of it. So this time. Thank you.
Okay, very well said. Guess. Guest.
yes.
Who will take the chance?
Yes.
Yeah, hi.
Okay, hi.
My name is Sampath.
If you feel, yes, my topic to you is if you feel you are a lion, what are the 5 things that you want to do? If you feel you are a lion, what are the 5 things you have to do?
What are the 5 things I would like to do as a lion?
Yes. Yes.
The first thing that comes to my mind after picturing a lion is the Tom and Jerry commercial that comes. I would like to not show up in those kind of commercials. The cat and mouse thing and a lion is being shown that first. Then the other thing I would like to do as a lion, it's I can't think of anything right now.
It's okay. Fine. Okay. TM Vishal.
Yes, yes, Toastmaster Pooja.
Yes, ready? Your topic is why lions are not accepted as pets. Why lions are not accepted as pets.
Sorry, as
Pet animal.
pet animals, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So that is why, see, why lions are not expected as a pet animal, right?
Accepted.
Accepted as a pet animals, like, you know, dog, cat, and few other pet animals. See, that is why, you know, that is why it is a lion, right? Lion is a king. Lion is a king of the animals. So obviously, you know, we all need to give him the respect with respect to, you know, other animals and all. But certainly, don't try also to keep the lion as a pet animals, because we have we know all the stories about the lions. Even if you ask any of the kids and all, right, so they are so much afraid about the lion. So lion has its own kind of his nature and all. So we never expect that we should play with the lion. We should have the pet. We should have the pet like a lion in our house. And one more thing, that why not we should that keep the lion as a pet, because if we keep the pet as a lion, then there is no point of discussing or giving the examples of the lion. Become a lion, right? So become a lion, it means what, this is what the today's theme of the Toastmaster of the day, that it means that we are also learning so many things from the lion. But if lion itself become a slave, right, then there is no point. So our entire whatever we are thinking, whatever we have to learn from the lion, there it will not make any sense for us. So that's why I firmly believe, right? So definitely, we lions cannot be a pet, and it should not be a pet for us. Okay, over to you, Toastmaster Pooja.
Thank you. Very well said, M. Vishal. Now it's turn for guest.
Yes, would like
He's our guest. Let him speak.
Okay. Yes. What if lion had black and white stripes like zebra? What if lion had black and white stripes like zebra?
Okay. So thank you so much for the topic. Hello everyone on the desk. So yeah, why the lion doesn't have the stripes like zebra? That's the topic for today. Right. So yeah, that's a funny thing that everyone has different types of you use a mark on the body. So if the lion and the zebra they don't have any combination to each other. So if the lion has his own marks. So it's king of the zebra. Actually, the what you can say. It's very. I just personally see the zebra is actually the funny animal in the forest because you can easily catch a zebra rather than catching a lion, right? Because he is actually the best of the best in the jungle. Okay, so rather than I think so, God has also made something like rather than making a crazy animal, so let's put it short and sweet and make the lion the best one. Okay, thank you.
Very well answered it. This was an abstract topic to answer. Now, who will take my topic? Yes. Lions are symbol of strength and courage. You believe the same for you? How? Should I repeat? Lions are symbol of strength and courage. You believe the same for you? How? Am I clearly audible?
Thanks for this topic. So we all know as lion is the king of jungle and lion shows leadership and courageous qualities. So that makes it. Personally, will it be we should be. So that's my take on this one.
Okay. Yes, PM Mansur. We say animals are more faithful. We say animals are more faithful than humans. What do you think about a lion?
Good morning, Toastmasters and dear guests. So, if we talk about faithfulness, we get many qualities from the animals. We see dove as a respect of as symbol of peace. We see uh, not only in good way, we see crow as unstable bird, which is a bit mischievous. We see parrot as a mischievous bird. We see animals, dog as a trustful animal. We can trust him. And when it comes to lion, I don't think lion can be faithful because it is a wild animal for a reason. See, we can have it as a pet, but we have to train it from the beginning. We have seen lions in the circus where they are trained so the people can have faith he will perform something and make us laugh. So that is one of my opinion that for faithfulness you have to train a lion and he can't be faithful from the beginning living in a jungle. That's all.
Well
Also,
said, PM Mansur. Yes?
we have this is the last topic because today we have
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. Over to you.
Over to you, PM Modi.
Thank you, Toastmaster Puja. Wonderful topics and having all the speakers, they have tried their level best to present themselves. Now we have reached at the end of our meeting. Be strong to your dreams. Never be proud. With this time, we hand over timer is given.
Thank you, everyone. So, for the table topic, uh, Toastmaster Sanchita, you have spent 1 minute 30 seconds and you are qualified. Toastmaster Ganesh, you have spent 1 minute 10 seconds, you are also qualified. Guest Sankal, you have spent 1 minute and you are also qualified. Toastmaster Vishal, you have spent 1 minute 32 seconds, you are also qualified. Guest Umang, you have spent 1 minute 10 seconds, you are also qualified. Guest Ashish, you have spent 1 minute 19 seconds and you are also qualified. Toastmaster Mansoor, you have spent 1 minute 22 seconds and you are also qualified. So everyone is qualified and yeah, over to you.
Thank you. Now, I would like to, those who are in the virtual mode,
We will be sharing link in WhatsApp.
there is a link in WhatsApp group. Our sergeant has sent us. So please vote for the best Toastmaster speaker. For the guest, papers are
Yeah, hello. We are not able to hear.
Vishal wants to say something.
No, yeah, we are not able to hear it now. It's okay.
So online you have voted for WhatsApp.
There's a link available in our WhatsApp group, VTM WhatsApp group. You can check that and you can vote there.
We are not able to listen to you, ma'am.
So currently everyone is voting, so we are
Yeah, I
taking a
have
break
to
for
take
voting.
anything because everyone is busy with the voting.
I think everyone is done with the voting. We can continue.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Mansoor. Again, be strong to chase your dreams. You will never be proud without courage. Now we have reached at the last segment of today's meeting, and that is evaluation segment. And that part will be conducted by, I think, a person who has high attitude is none other than Toastmaster Yogesh. Please welcome him with a loud round of applause.
Once again, good morning, everybody. This is the evaluation session, and I will be acting as a general evaluator for today's meeting. To give a brief what general evaluation means, especially for the guest. Feedback is very important in any Toastmasters meeting because that helps us in improvement. Now, when it comes to feedback, the entire feedback session is divided into three parts. The first part is for the prepared speeches. When we started our meeting, we had our prepared speeches where our two eminent speakers gave a speech. We have an evaluators for them who will help them to improve their speech and continue their journey of speaking. Then we will be having a table topic evaluator. A table topics was something which you think on your feet. But still, there is a way to how to improve the table topics, how to think of a topic on the feet and deliver it. So we will be having a table topic master evaluator who will be evaluating the table topics presented by our speakers today to help them give the improvement. Then comes the most important person. That's nothing but an aha counter and grammar. As a normal regular speaker, or we are not very conversed with the English language. So we try to use different types of filling words. We stop in between, take pauses, wrong pauses, we use aha, or we use the wrong grammar, and most importantly, sometimes we use the correct grammar. Our grammarian and aha counter will be helping us in identifying what are the best phrases we do today, what are the gaps we have normally seen as have been observed. So next time, every speaker gets benefit of that. And then it will be again me as general evaluator to give an evaluation and overall meeting with my observation, which may help in improving the meeting for next time. With this, I will start with the first section, which is nothing but the evaluation of our speeches, that is prepared speeches. Our first speaker for today was none other than Toastmaster Bhavesh, who gave his maiden speech today. And for this evaluation, we have nothing but an experienced speaker called as Toastmaster Vishal, who will be evaluating it from an online mode. So I would like to invite Toastmaster Vishal on the virtual dais to give his evaluation. Toastmaster Vishal.
Yes, thank you, Yogesh. Am I audible properly?
Yes, you are audible and visible. The dais is yours.
Okay, thank you. In the world, there are so many people, they are not good in communications, but they are not able to improve it. So Toastmaster Bhavesh, you are not in one of them. You have joined the Toastmaster and now you have successfully delivered your first icebreaker speech. So congratulations to you. Toastmaster journey always start with the icebreaker speech. And generally in the icebreaker speech, we as an evaluator, we do not expect much more. But even though you have proven all of us wrong by delivering extraordinary speech in the icebreaker. In throughout the speech, I have never seen that you bit nervous, right? You are shaky, considering this is your first icebreaker speech. No, you looks very confident in this icebreaker speech. So I am not, considering this is your icebreaker speech. Very honestly. Now, let me tell you why your speech is, this extraordinary. You have really a wonderful speech. I will start with the evaluation part of that particular all these points. So when anyone open the speech with the questions with the that quote, definitely it will immediately attract the audience attentions, and that you have done it wonderfully, even though it is your first icebreaker speech. So good job over here. And in now from the content point of view, you have immediate in the beginning of your speech, you have clearly explained audience that. There are three major segments like your childhood. You started with your childhood, then teenagers, and this post your marriage life and all. So that you set the context very well. And in that throughout the speech, you use the that vocabulary. You use the quotes in between. That was also awesome. Right? Generally, we do not also expect those such high level of that phrases and vocabularies in the event this first icebreaker speech. So here also a good job. To recommendation over here, even though your first icebreaker speech, we are not too much harsh for the recommendation point of view. But though I would like, though you have taken that particular speech to another level, so I would like to give you few recommendation also. So first recommendation is yes, we have taken the paper. So I think in icebreaker speech it is allowed, but in moving forward, yes, that paper might be not allowed. The second point is you could put the icing on the cake, like you have divided the speech into three segments. So you can say like this is the first that about my childhood. Like you can use the stage and use your that expressions and the hand movement considering this first stage, then the second stage, and then the third stage. That is why you can little make it more attractive this entire speech. So all in all, it was a wonderful effort. We have worked very hard from the content point of view also. So I think we are looking more and more these speeches from you in the future, and I know you have all the potential to become a good speaker. Over to you, Toastmaster Yogesh. Thank you.
I'm sure that Bhavesh will help get help from it. Let's move on to the next speaker. Our next speaker was Toastmaster Bharat, who gave an online speech, and for his evaluation, we have Toastmaster Sanjita.
It is better to put in a little more effort and go for your dreams than to repent later. This thought was emphasized completely today by Toastmaster Pradhan. You get a chance to live, and then you went college, third 20 is about improving ourselves. And then you spoke about whenever we die with a lot of regrets. We have stopped doing this, we could have done this, we could have reached our maximum potential, but we did not. You reminded us that we need to work hard, live for our passion, work towards our passions and achieve. The end of it, in conclusion, you mentioned how your passion to enhance your life, and that is by pursuing education. But in this entire speech, you have construct everything. I have to see the last 220s how are what they are for. Speech can be taken to the next level. Few suggestions. First is, let the audience the first feedback was give some pauses after you ask questions. The second feedback is to use a timer. Time your speech. Your speech was so good, we were so engrossed, and suddenly you spoke about conclusion. We were expecting a little more from your life because you have a lot of achievements and you have a lot of information to share or experience to share from your life so that we learn. So the two feedback were you give pauses and secondly, time your speech so that you get proper time and you can share more information. Overall, nice speech, nice eye contact, very good topic, very good delivery. Just keep in mind the suggestions and it will be a wonderful speech.
Okay, well, so I would like Timer to give us a timer report. Timer. Give us a timer.
So, Toastmaster Vishal, you will spend 3 minutes and you are qualified. And Toastmaster Sanchita, you also spent 3 minutes and you are also qualified.
Thank you. So let's go for the base evaluator voting in the same way we did it for the earlier one. For every member whom we will have a link in the WhatsApp group, guest this terminology. Both the evaluators are leave. Timer, just have a timer for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay, yeah. Let's continue the meeting. Now it comes to table topics. Table topics is like I said, is something you speak on the field, but still it has a methodology. We require an evaluation for that so that we can improve our thinking on the field. For us, we have a Toastmaster who will be evaluating all these speakers from the table topics. Now she will be having 4 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes. 30 seconds from here for every speaker for a minute. Timer please rocket time. Let's call Toastmaster Ravi.
Thank you so much, a very important meeting for after a long time. So for the table topic.
Once a second.
Okay. So I'm speaking after a long time. It's my class.
Your voice is not audible.
We keep it on laptop. So that
Probably. So starting with the topic evaluation session, our first speaker was Master Sanchita. So it was a very different topic you had, but you handled it very easy. And it was your storytelling technique, and you had given the hand gestures, and it was a flawless, and you handled it very nicely. So no suggestions from my side. So keep making it the same. So suggestion to you is that try speaking slow while organizing your thoughts. That this will help you to avoid the filler words and this will help you to maintain the quality of the speech. Yes, Shiva, you given a nice start. You were very confident while you were speaking. You were giving the hand gestures and it was a perfect speech. My suggestion is that to maintain this thing, just try some topic, taking randomly some topic and speak on that for 1 minute. So this will help you again in organizing and speaking in front of mirror so that you will be habitual of speaking in front of an audience. And this will help you in improving your speaking abilities. So, yes, Ashish, you maintain a good pace, but my suggestion to you is that avoid to avoid lagging. You have to go at a slow pace and try organizing in a well manner. You nicely handle the topic, but again, my suggestion to you as well that try taking some random topics because you are new to impromptu speaking. So this will help you in getting habitual of this topic because soon you will be a Toastmaster and you have to build the habit of speaking in table topics. For Toastmaster Mansoor, you had given different qualities from different animals and it was really good that you had provided your opinion that what you thought best quality from each animal. You were lagging in between and using some filler sound to avoid that. Go slow and try organizing in a better manner. So this will maintain the quality of this speech. So yeah, that's all from my side. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Now let's move to the next section. We have evaluated the speakers, both kinds, prepared speeches, and the different topic. Now it's time for a grammar. He's like a school teacher, normally he will point out the mistakes for us. And as a G, this is my favorite part because I am speaking after him. Let me invite Mahamantra Grammar and Toastmaster.
Hello everyone. As I promised, I will be presenting before. First, prepared speech. TM Barish, Toastmaster Barish use R in 12 times. TM Barak use R 8 times. Table topic. TM Satina use no R. Same for TM Kaneshwar. For guest Sankar, he use R 2 times and 1 long pause. TM Vishal. TM use 5 R. H Kumar use 16 times. H Ashish use 5 times. TM use 5 times. TM Vishal use 4 times. TM Sanchita use no R. In the TM TM Krati use 3 times R. Grammar page or TM Parag and TM Modi Gitanjali, who choose the word of the day and place of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster. This is the reason I like to speak of that. So let's start with my report of the general level. Let's start from meeting. We started meeting not at 10 o'clock, 10 1. That's an achievement, especially in a hybrid meeting setup. I still remember the first day of a hybrid meeting where we were delayed by 20 minutes because of the setup. Because this was new to everyone. But over a period of 3 to 4 meetings, our team has become an expert and we now get set up on time and we can start meeting at 10 o'clock sharp. That's a good achievement. Good thing. All the role players were nearly available or present during the time of the meeting. And that's a very good thing because all the rare roles has a natural responsibility of being on time so that now they can prepare themselves, calm themselves, and then they can start with the work. That's a very good conversion. Then came the deciding officer. Of course, he was the best. So I will skip him and we will continue with the team. Today's topic, Be Like a Lion, was a very apt topic. Toastmaster Gitanjali gave us various types of anecdote, various types of quotes, and some takeaways from the topic Be Like a Lion. The best part was the start of the meeting itself as a topic. She said the lion doesn't have any of the specific qualities, but still is known as the king of the jungle. The only reason is that he may not have all the qualities, but he has a good character. There's a difference between the two. And because of his character, because of his dedication and his virtue, he calls the king of the jungle. It's a very good learning for all of us. That when we are focusing on quality improvement of ours, we need to focus on a character development for us. That's the key takeaway for me at least on this topic. And if we prepare prepares because they have done speeches to the test. They have been already evaluated by the evaluators, so we're not re-evaluate them. But there are still some improvement points which your evaluator has already been given to you. Please correct with your mentors and implement them in the next case. The most common point which I will reiterate here is try to avoid any kind of hang-ups or the cheats while giving a speech. That just doesn't restrict your body language, but it's also block audience from you because that's an obstruction. More importantly, if you're going to give a speech on your personal life story, you really don't require any kind of cheat because it's your life story. Whatever you say, you will be correct. So you can just go with the flow. You don't have to do it. Still, well done, especially with the middle speech, which was good. Then came the table topics. The table topic session is very important because that's again helps you thinking on the future. Just one suggestion because table topic speakers has been already evaluated by table topic evaluator. I will again not evaluate them. But there are a few points which I would like to say. Don't start immediately on screen. Use first 10 seconds at the minimum just to think what you want to speak about. And then start on speaking. The most common mistake as a table topic speaker we do, we listen to the topic and then we start immediately speaking on it hurriedly, and then we lose it in next 15 seconds because we have never thought what we want to write. So try to use that first 10 to 15 seconds in thinking about what you want to start, how you want to end, and then you start speaking because you have still 2 full minutes to speak about. And you can utilize that. Table topic evaluator has already given all the evaluation for the speaker except Toastmaster Sanchita. So I would like to give that a point. Your speech was an excellent, no doubt in that. The only observation that you use one statement twice in the end. That makes you lose some time. Whereas you could have covered up with some other statement, but you got it repeated. That was the only thing, the rest was flawless. So no observation other than that. And that's what we do. Again, keep practicing like our evaluator said on the random topics that will help you in developing that skills. That's an important skill. Then we move on to the thing about the evaluation sections. Our evaluators have done a nice job of giving the evaluations. They've given them the improvement points, they've given them what is the best they have delivered, so they can continue with the best and they can improve to give the best. Also, the staging movement is restricted for all the speakers and evaluators because of the setups. Still, they have made the most out of it. The only thing which I would like to tell every speaker, including the evaluator, said before starting, please check whether you are audible and visible to both online and offline. Because we haven't checked that. I'll give an example. One of the speakers was half in spite of being offline because it was too close to the camera. That doesn't give a good vibe, especially if your evaluator is online. He may not be able to give you online. So whenever you are speaking, first 5 seconds, just check your visibility, your audio, your video, and then you start speaking so that now you can present the best possible way to all the audience across in this hybrid video. And this is the only feedback which I will give. Coming to the table topic master evaluator or table topics evaluator. That's a very unique role because she has to hear what people are saying in 1 and 2 minutes and then give an improvement area. What I will suggest you use this basic method of telling 2 good points and 1 common improvement points for every speaker in 30 seconds. Because split that between 20 and 10 seconds and just be done. Because giving 4 points doesn't help us because it's a thinking on the feature. So you can use only 2 good points, 1 improvement point, and then you can leave it to that. So the speaker understands what was the best thing he did and what was the improvement area he should do so that he can implement that in the next topic. Although the topic will be different, methodology remains the same. Thank you for that. Then comes our tag team. The tag team has done an excellent role, especially again in a hybrid setup, especially for the time or the votings. Because these are the things which has to be managed online and offline both, and they are not so easy at votes. Because you have to collect the votes, you have to give the timing devices to the online speaker, to an offline speaker with a different mode of media, but still they got it managed. Also, there was one glitch in between, but that's fine because in hybrid setups, that keeps on happening. It's a technical glitch. But hats off to you for doing an awesome job. That comes to our special AHA counter and grammarian. This is the first time I believe you are doing that. As an AHA counter and grammarian, you got the grammar move at the last moment because of some dropouts. Still, you manage it out. And I would like to give a special appreciation that time to the PMOD because she took over the point when you had to explain word of the day and the phrase of the day, but you couldn't take the cue and she took it over. That's what's taken to the account is the jump, take the moment. That's what Toastmasters meeting will teach you to take the leadership, to be a lion, to take it up and move on. But good job. Your counting of our problem was very nice. Then comes the evaluation to me itself and the evaluation. In the overall, the meeting was really good, well conducted. Of course, every meeting will have some improvement areas, but that comes as a feedback which will help us in getting improved. So best of luck for the next meeting. Let me pause. So next, normally hand it over to the PMOD for the closing notes.
Okay. Now, let's take the voting of tag team, and there's 2 members in our tag team, timer and encounter and grammarian, Toastmaster Nishin and Toastmaster Karan. So, as it is given in the link, and please complete the voting. And the next is for the role play. That is evaluation. Yes. No, for evaluated, not this. So now we have come for the next voting, that is for the role players, that is TMOD, G, table topic master, table topic speaker, and G. TMOD, this is the voting. TMOD, then G, then table topic master, and table topic evaluator. TMOD, myself, Gitanjali, G, Toastmaster Yogesh, table topic master Pooja Agarwal, and table topic evaluator Toastmaster Pran. Please choose the best one among these 4. Yogesh, very in-depth evaluation done by you. That's why I told you these are real lion and moving on the lion attitude. Thank you so much. Should I move to conclude my theme? In conclusion, I can say that a person with the lion attitude think positively about themselves. They believe that they can achieve anything that they set out to do. They are disciplined to stay on course even when the obstacle became many. Let our inner strength and power may roar like lion, be unstoppable. With this, I would like to hand over the stage to our very own presiding officer, Toastmaster.
Thank you. Now we are coming to the closure of the meetings. It's just a system. But before that, I would like to get feedback from our guests how they felt about the meeting. Can I have the first guest? Rest of the people can continue with the voting. You please share your opinion.
Hello everyone. So I would like to share about the panel. Actually, I have not seen a lady for just speaking like she has given the energy to all of us about Yes, actually, I just first came here and I just thought that some people will come and they will share their opinions and all. That we are having in our school in the personality development classes, right? So, but I've never expected this kind of chaos. And thank you, ma'am, for giving actually motivate us to just speak here, come and speak. Actually, from your motivation, only we can get more motivation to speak, come and speak. And thank you, sir, for your speech. Actually, I have not expected that sir can also speak like an immune thing. Okay, so and all the speakers that presented here, actually, thank you so much that you need confidence to speak in front of you. So yeah, thank you. Thank you.
So firstly, I would say that as a first-time experience, this was very enlightening. I was actually not aware of the procedure that happens. So now I got to know the different things that are important with this. The most important thing that I liked about this event was how the feedback was given about each and everything. Like each and every person is assigned some different roles. So I'm also hoping that one day I'll be able to carry out one of these roles, hopefully. And the other thing was that I got to, from the evaluation that you did for the TT speakers, I tried to work on that. I tried to speak in front of mirror and try to improve upon it as much as possible. And as Uma pointed out, the strength that you have, the speech and the courage that you talk about plan and all that stuff, that was very inspiring. And I hope that I'll be able to be like the lion that you were talking about. Yeah. Thank you.
In fact, you just did an intro for speed, and that was better than that. So well, let's go to our guest Ashish. I think you joined late, so introduce yourself and then your feedback.
Thanks, Suresh. So talking about me, my name is Ashish and I'm a computer engineer and a data analytics professional with around 4 years of experience. I'm currently working with American Express in Delhi NCR. So I'm currently living with my family here in Baroda as I'm working from. So that's about me. Now talking about the meeting, so this is my second meeting here as a guest, and I joined the first meeting last month, I guess. That was the first hybrid meeting that we were having after like long period. So my first experience here was really good. So that's why I'm here joining my second meeting. And I'm looking forward to becoming a member of the club. So I just need to sort the things out because it should not happen like I joined the club and I have to move back to Delhi NCR. I come aware that I can join the virtual meeting as well, but I have to experience this in-person meetings. So currently looking forward. I will agree with the two other guests that have said about TM that the energy that she brings is very amazing and there's a overall learning experience was very good. So,
So now coming to the felicitations for the award ceremony, this facilitated the awards today. So our sir, Mr. Kalpesh, ready? Let's start with the first award. Start with the role player. So the best role player for today's meeting was somebody. Is Toastmaster Nishit. So take it from there. Next. Best role player of the year was me. Let's go to the next one. Best debate topic speaker of the day and Toastmaster Sanjay. Best evaluator of the day, it is again goes to Toastmaster Sanjay. And comes the best speaker. You know it all, but still, you do the honors. Thank you for all online and offline members to join the meeting, and of course, the guests. With this, I'll